Yeah, we're filming photography who's out with the shits.
Look at your one's boob on there. That's their tit on the front of the Examiner. Did you see that?
Shows. Yeah, that's a tit, man.
This is the crew. Kevin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, follow me. What are you doing now? Are you in college?
No, I'm just finished school now.
Are you? How old are you?
I'm 19.
Are you? You look older than that.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, you have a handsome face.
One of you guys may have to do the news today.
We can't do the news.
Can you not give one of them a buzz and ask the 5 people who are over there?
They're not in.
There's only one of them left over there. The rest of them are out sick.
What's left of the song?
30 seconds.
Okay, Kevin, you're going to have to do it.
So
Just read the
Okay,
words.
just read. How long have we got?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
10
Right,
seconds.
I just
10
read
seconds.
this.
Yeah.
I'll back announce. And I'll go.
Entertainment with 2FM.
Good morning. The time's coming up to 1:45. I'm Kevin Moore, and you're listening to news on 2FM. Dublin Airport has been closed due to the outbreak of a virus in the early hours of this morning.
This needs to sound serious, Kevin.
Ireland's other international airports are expected to follow suit. All incoming flights to Dublin have been suspended.
All right, fuck off then.
And that's the news on RTÉ2 FM.
He's going to give you a signal, you're going to be back on air. Just make sure there's no dead air. Just keep talking, make up a competition, and I'll be back. I'm just going to grab
Make
the
up a
lads.
competition or
Make
what?
up a competition, anything. Sure, just say whatever. Just no dead air. Just keep talking. Talk about whatever you want.
3,
okay, I'll be back in a sec.
2.
Okay, and you're back listening to RTÉ2 FM. We're going to hold a competition now, so we're going to keep the prize a secret.
Say we're giving away a guinea pig.
We're giving away a guinea pig to one lucky listener. If you could maybe text in and give us, let's say, your funniest story ever.
Text number is 51552.
The number is 51552 to text in with your funniest story ever. A very lucky guinea pig is going to someone's home today. So
A very lucky person is going to get the guinea pig.
a very lucky person's going to get the guinea pig, sorry. 51552. Something you just tell, that gets going.
Tell the listeners a really interesting story, Kevin.
A really, really interesting story.
If you could tell them a really interesting story, that'd be brilliant.
Okay, well, what I would text in anyway, if I was on the radio.
You're on the radio, Kevin.
If I was trying to win this amazing guinea pig, is one time I was with my best friend, and we were down in Glasnevin. There's 1,000,001 learner drivers around there. So basically, we had a few too many the night before, and the next day we weren't.
Don't mention drinking, Kevin.
Anyway, the next morning we woke up, and we had a couple hours to kill for a bus or whatever.
Kevin, if you can drink some water, please do. Keep talking when I'm talking to you, because your mouth does sound like that.
So basically, anyway, we went outside, and we started playing frisbee. Anyway.
And try not to say and so much.
So we thought it'd be a great idea to start throwing the frisbee over some fences and over a house or two, right? So
You said and again.
we couldn't see we couldn't see where we were throwing it basically. So we started throwing it over the fence anyway.
And just make sure that you let people know that it's dangerous to throw frisbees around as well.
And obviously you shouldn't be doing this because it's dangerous to be doing what we're doing. You have to be careful with frisbees. But
Say you were trained in it or you played it in school for years.
you see, the only reason we did it was because I actually played ultimate frisbee in school. It wasn't a very professional sounding sport, but it was a sport nonetheless. So we were used to messing around with frisbees. It turns out there was a learner driver had come up to the junction.
Okay, Kevin, we need to go ahead and tell that interesting story now.
We were. Long story short, there was a learner driver had pulled up to the junction and the window was open, and she was doing her test. He threw the frisbee. It went into the car and hit the instructor on the head, and then we had to stay in the house for the next 5 or 6 hours.
But you did go to the guards and everything was okay then afterwards.
But then, so basically, we went and apologised. We went to the guards. We sorted it all out, and we wished her best of luck. And she ended up passing the test. So it was all good in the end. But if you could just, if everyone could text in with their interesting story to 51552 for a chance to win a guinea pig, you could be a very lucky person walking away with a guinea pig. If you're only tuning in now, we're doing a competition for some very
Bernard's dead.
interesting stories. It's dead?
Yeah.
It's dead.
Bernard's dead.
Okay, so, so we've some we've some terrible news. It would appear that Bernard O'Shea, one of the co-presenters on this radio show, has sadly passed away today. We offer deepest apologies.
Do you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to pay respect to Bernard. And just, like, just do, like, an impression of him.
You want to do an impression of him?
Well, I'd like you to do it.
You see, I didn't know Bernard that well, so I think it would be...
Just do it now, would you?
Let's do an impression of Bernard. Just do it, Captain. For Bernard.
Hello, I'm Bernard O'Shea, and welcome to Bernard's News. On this week in Bernard's News...
Oh, God.
Enda Kenny is a gobshite. And in even more breaking news, we have Bernard O'Shea.
Oh my God, he's alive!
From the dead.
That was the worst impression of anybody.
You are on the fear.
Lad, fuck me, seriously. Fuck me, seriously. I've never got given anything in my life before for saying fucking and. Jesus Christ.
Well done. Well done. Great job.
Well done.
You're not actually sick, eh?
No, I'm not sick.
And he's not dead.
Bernard was dead.
Oh.